as parts of the country reel under heat wave, centers written to all states and issued a national action plan on heat-related illnesses. Residents have been asked to stay hydrated and avoid getting out between 12 noon and 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Experts fear that heat wave may have a greater impact on children as they are more exposed to the sun than adults. Meanwhile, of course, remember, the Met Department has also predicted that there'll be 5 days of relief from the heat wave for Delhi and certain areas in the north as well as in central India.
The kids may be impacted too much with this. So the reason is that they are small one, they are going to school and they are more and more exposed to this heat environment. We may be in our office, we are sitting in the air condition and we are not so much exposed to this heat. So when the kids are exposed to such a high temperature, they may have fever, they may have heat stroke, they may have vomiting, उल्टी कर सकते हैं. Many a times शरीर में पानी का कमी हो सकता है, उसको हम लोग डिहाइड्रेशन बोलते हैं, मसल क्रैम्प्स हो सकते हैं. So they can have many problems. Hydration is the key. First of all, hydration is the key. जब आपके बच्चों को आप स्कूल भेज रहे हो तो आप पानी की बोतल के साथ भेजो, वो रेगुलर इंटरवल पे पानी ड्रिंक करते रहें. And not only the water, it is the like ORS is a very good drink, or water with little bit of salt and little bit of sugar should be that they should be drinking.
I'm joined by my colleague Ela, who's joining us from the national capital. Ela, what's the update in terms of the heat wave in the north today, especially in Delhi and NCR? The Met Department had predicted there'll be certain relief. I mean, what are you experiencing on the ground there? Is it slightly less hot than, you've been coming out and reporting early morning for the past several days? Does it feel slightly better today?
Tanima, yeah, absolutely. It feels better today, and the temperature has dropped a bit. You can say over the past few weeks, India was reeling under intense heat wave, especially Delhi and NCR, where people were facing scorching temperature and punishing heat. But now, when I'm standing here, I feel a bit cooler than it was earlier, because it was too hard to even stand during morning times under the sun. One could face the heat directly falling on the skin, and as the IMD has already predicted, there would be a respite in this heat wave from today to 6th of May, and heat wave may abate from northwest and central India, especially Delhi and NCR region. As IMD has predicted, there might be a partly cloudy day today, and also there might be thunderstorm or dust storm in isolated places of Delhi, Haryana, Punjab and Chandigarh, and for few days this will continue. However, in the month of May also we could see few of the heat wave spell, but there would be time to time respite. Also there would be rain which would happen time to time. Back to you.
We'll have to, of course, I mean, it's pretty early in the day today to come to any sort of conclusion whether it's better or not, really, Ela, but hopefully there will be some respite now after a very punishing April summer that we saw this time around. Thank you so much for joining us with that.